and spoon.
Woo!
Okay, so does anybody know what Rockwool is?
Yes.
Does anybody from the U.S. know what Rockwool is?
Yeah, Jefferson County, West Virginia. You're going to burn 84 tons of coal a day to build your product.
Yeah, it doesn't kill babies.
Coal does.
So, what a lot of people don't realize, I'm Sean, I'm from Rockwool, hashtag Jersey Shore Local fist bump. What a lot of people don't realize about Rockwool is that we actually have multiple business lines. And it's not just about building insulation, but we also do acoustical ceiling tiles with Rockfon. We do, in Europe, only ventilated facades or facade panels. We do, this is actually really cool, lapinous fibers, which is this water-absorbing material, and all sorts of other like stone fiber technologies. So,
You're gonna pollute our water.
okay.
No, it's not okay.
And then we
It's
also
not.
do Grodan, which is a hydroponic growing medium that stays about 90% more water.
And if you want me,
But it is
I know, that's the irony of it. It's the process, it's not the product.
It's how you make the product. Burning coal, polluting the air, and industrial waste in our rivers and in our drinking water. That's not sustainable and it's not green. You're greenwashing your product.
Okay, I appreciate your comments. I'm from New Jersey. I totally understand where you're coming from, and your facts are wrong. So let's talk about the seven strengths of stone, which are that it is fire resistant. It's moisture resistant. It's also dimensionally stable for the life of your building, right? So 50, 100-year life cycle. A lot of, I mean, it's so, there's actually a goddess in Hawaii, and I'm going off script here. Her name is Tutupele. She's the goddess of volcanoes. And in Hawaii, when volcanoes erupt, the lava cascades down the mountain, okay? And the prevailing winds off the Pacific Ocean, as it cools those lava flows, creates these long golden fibers, of stone, okay? That's called Pele's hair in Hawaii, okay? So that's how it happens in nature. We do something similar in our factories, and you're wrong in that it's not always coal. It depends on the economically feasible fuel sources available where our factories are, including hydropower. So if we look at the traditional, sort of, hopefully everybody's seen this Ellen MacArthur Foundation butterfly. We're working mainly in this outer circle here in recycling. We're trying to, close the loop, get that circle tighter. In the UK, we recycle everything that we have from an insulation
It's not environmentally
perspective.
The product, yeah.
Not only that,
And so
but we've also partnered
what
with
can we do
firms like
except point
Arrow
out the people who care
or
about the environment
VXN.
that it's not circular with these guys. What you're doing is cool. It's wonderful. If you're making the process is a mess.
But I was saying,
Actually build buildings
I'm totally in for
that are
dialogue
fully
with
disassemblable.
I'm totally in for dialogue with
with
I'm not
zero
No,
footprint.
I would find with a company, but I mean, you know, you should talk with them, you should talk with them and just
That traditionally have not
you know,
been
bit of respect
included
for like
into
Are you one of
this.
the folks who's
our
working the event?
Yeah, I'm one of the ones who's been organizing this.
I will stop my shouting if you will give me a couple of minutes so this gentleman can actually have a conversation.
and send it to
Is it fair?
Rockwool.
I,
And they'll recycle it
as I'm not
and burn it
working with him,
to make it
I can't promise you that he will.
I understand.
But it's,
or
But I hope you understand that what we are against, what we are up against there is
I finally
a
got the
big
chance to
company
go
that doesn't
to
want to
Denmark.
they want to push it down our
And
throats,
This is a modular system called Rock Zero.
which is
That
it's called
is
attainment. We have the total
an
count is 18
expansion
tons a year
on the
of all the automobiles.
Rockwool headquarters.
Farms. I have a farm. So
Denmark.
guess what? They're bringing 156,000
Is 100%
tons of
recyclable,
effluents
100%
to the state.
disassemblable.
We go from being the cleanest in our
100%
state to being the second highest polluter with one
Okay?
plant.
So, zero.
That's what we're up
energy
against. And you know,
buildings,
listener, what they're saying is you can't stop us.
all made out of stone.
So what we're trying to do is basically do everything we can to
Traditional
point
materials
out to
that
people
we
who
know
care about the
are
environment
and
that
can
their
be
process is
easily
unclean.
taken apart and
So
reused.
I hear what you're saying. I'm trying to talk. I'm
I
trying.
know, but
So, in the US,
really, I mean, I
we
think
have major
you
problems.
know, I don't know what
Mainly
kind of
derived
client
from
I
the
am,
waste management
but I think
system.
it's
We're trying.
Mainly
We've been trying.
derived by
and
the
I
verbiage
totally,
of the federal law
have the
of
dialogue,
or CRA.
them, you know where you probably even got their headquarters plugged in,
Right?
but
Is it
I
waste
mean,
or
I'm just not that much into hijacking,
And in the US currently, we're
certain
working
point,
with major firms like
I
Xerox,
understand what you're saying.
3XS,
certain
Google, Alphabet, etc., to figure out ways that we can implement modular building technologies where we have a clean waste stream to take back and recycle. Keep in mind that this is a 50-year plan. Our product lasts at least 50 years. It's made of stone. Rock kind of rocks. And the biggest problem we have is separation of waste streams right now and the current waste management system. So, if we look at the challenges that we have in the US, for it to be economically feasible, we really need a 400-mile radius of our factories, which means more factories in the US to close the loop. And it also means that, well, there's a few other global issues as well, like that we can't export our waste to China anymore. Certainly we can put it on a train to the southeast and just let it sit there and rot, which is like what's happening now. But preferably, we don't want to do that. And we think we can actually close the loop if we can get over some of the not in my backyard anti-industry rhetoric